Multiple investigations are underway tonight into a deadly helicopter crash in Houston. 4 people were killed, including a child, when the chopper crashed into a radio tower. CBS's Jason Allen has the new developments, including questions about whether the tower was properly lit.
Security cameras captured the faint glow of a helicopter against the dark night sky, and seconds later, catastrophe. People who live nearby told CBS News they rushed to the scene of the crash after the Air-to-Air helicopter hit a radio tower, then exploded into a ball of fire near downtown Houston Sunday.
I've been working rescue half my life, and there's nothing I could describe as a helicopter. It was just fire.
The helicopter hit a red and white telephone tower.
Police confirmed 4 people, including 1 child, were on board the privately owned single-rotor helicopter.
Get out the way, let's go, let's go!
All 4 died in the crash. They have not been identified.
There's multiple things that are being found in the debris right now. This is a large, expanded scene.
FlightWare data shows the chopper flying at about 600 feet before crashing into the more than 1,000-foot tall tower.
We'll continue to have officers here throughout the day, probably into the evening time.
The FAA noted lights on the radio tower were reported as inoperable last week. CBS News aviation safety analyst Robert Sumwalt.
When you're looking into the lights of downtown Houston, it's hard to see even when it is properly lighted. So the NTSB is going to want to know why were those lights out and why the pilot could not see the antenna.
Investigators are combing over a debris area that's about 4 acres in size. This tower is surrounded by homes and businesses, but there was no damage to any of the buildings here or injuries to anyone on the ground. Norah?
Jason Allen, thank you for being there.